My name is Lynne Beaumont. I'm leader of a district council group down in Folkestone for the Liberal Democrats. I'm also the parliamentary candidate down in Folkestone and High. Actually, I can sit here quite proudly and say that the party has been banging on about free tuition fees for years, and that's something that we really believe in. We are still saying we want free tuition fees. We have to look at the world globally at this point in time in a recession and say, okay, this is what we stand for, this is what we believe in, and this is what we are still going to do, but this is now going to have to be a phased approach, in that we would have to start with free tuition fees in year 3, in your 3rd year, and phase it in, because the money is not there to introduce it bang if we became elected. But one of our fundamental principles in life is freedom and fairness for every single one of you in this room. Now, I find it quite astonishing that anybody can sit on this platform right now and say there's going to be no free tuition fees. There is a general election looming, and we may well be looking at a hung parliament. Now, in that hung parliament, if you stick the Liberal Democrats in the middle, who believe in free tuition fees, somebody needs to really think about that and listen. There are 7 million people out there who are students right now who want to vote, and this affects your life. Now, how you go through university and come out £20,000 in debt, by which time, statistically, some of you will be young parents. You then have to pay for somewhere to live. You then have to find yourself a job. Into £20,000 in debt is fundamentally wrong, and that has to stop. That's what I believe, that's what my party believes. Because how you end up on the job market that far in debt, then you have to think about trying to find somewhere to live. I'm not surprised, a lot of you, sorry about that, I sat there looking a little bit bemused, and how many of you are here out of choice, or do you really need to be here? And you're listening to, when you will listen to all of us talk about different things. But fundamentally it is wrong that you come out of university £20,000 in debt before you start your proper adult life. And I will do everything I could possibly do to make sure that that doesn't happen. Now, we just heard Damien talk about fees for paying more for universities that get a better result. I actually think that's abhorrent. That means the people who can afford to go to places that get better results are the only ones who can go there. That's wrong. The only way you are going to change life, the only way that someone can come from poorer backgrounds rather than the ones that can get paid to go to university, the only way you are going to change life is through education. And why should you miss out on best places because somebody else can afford to pay more money? That's what I believe, and that's what I stand for, and that's what I want to bring to the student world. I don't have any problem in signing your pledge.
Thank you, Lynne. Well,